I've been on a go all month, road running. Fitted in my soul, on this song coming. We was in the spots getting in, now they vacant. Took her on a trip, 5-star vacation. I've been on a go all month, road running. Fitted in my soul, on this song coming. We was in the spots getting in, now they vacant. Took her on a trip, 5-star vacation.
What's up, you guys? It's Jasmine over at Hiphop, and today I'm sitting down with YBE G4. How you doing today?
I'm good, hanging in there.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Yes,
What's going on with
sir.
you?
Not much. I'm actually glad that I get to sit down with you because you've been on my radar for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. When I first heard your song, when I first came across your song, it was one of those things that I could already see. You know, like, okay, he gonna be big. He has a sound that everybody needs to kind of hear. So, yeah. So of course I want to know, you on the couch, because I want to know why you chose hip hop.
I just been around it as a form of like better way I can express myself. I express myself well through music, and it's like a release, really. So I just feel like I just grew up. I feel like it's a way that I can show like what I've been around. You're a product of your environment.
Right.
So that's what I feel like. That's really why I chose it. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing right now.
Gotcha.
I'm saying I'm talented. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I can do something with it.
Yeah. And that makes sense. I wouldn't have it no other way. So how long have you been spitting?
7 years, 8 years.
Really? So what age was that, like, that you started?
Like 21.
Got you. So what made you start?
Really, I got a cousin who is real talented, Debo, YBE Debo. He go crazy, and you know we grew up in the same house. You know, so he just freestyle. He just came to him easy. And I used to play basketball. I was in sports, but then once I realized, like, you know, that ain't really gonna do nothing for me. You know, I went to school too, but that didn't really work out. But I just, you know, being around Debo, you know, just becoming more and more involved and going to the studio and stuff, and doing stuff like that. I just realized like this what I want to do, and I stuck with it. And then my friends, they ain't never tell me like, man, you just need to stop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even though when I first started, I was horrible.
Right.
But like my boys like around me, they ain't never tell me like just start. They always just encourage me, just keep going. And I just kept getting better and better.
Yes, sir.
That's why I'm doing it.
Yes,
Right
sir.
now.
So that's actually one of the things that I like to get into. So let's go into it. It sounds like you have a pretty strong support system.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
Really just my man, like my cousins and my friends around me. Like we started the YBE. YBE, which stands for Young Bosses Entertainment. Really, they just, you know, like I said, they just encouraged me. They never just like lowballed me or try to like tell me to just stop that shit. They always told me just keep going no matter what. You know what I'm saying? No matter how bad I was.
Right.
They just always told me just keep going and just stay motivated.
Yes, sir. So that sounds like a pretty good team to have behind you. That sounds like a pretty good thing to move forward with as far as your support system is concerned, you know? So with that, you've been rapping since you was, you know, at least 21. When did you actually first get in the studio?
Like around that age, like around that time. I never was into rap.
Really?
I never was into rap. Like I said, I always played sports. I always played basketball. Like in my first year in college, I played basketball.
Got you.
Like when I got in some trouble or something, and I just couldn't.
Something.
You know what I'm saying? It was just something like that, and I couldn't play no more.
Right.
So I had to do it. I had to figure out what else I wanted to do.
Got you.
That's what came to me. I just stuck at it.
Got you. Being consistent with it. Okay. So with that, what would you say has been some of the best moments in the industry so far for you?
Probably I got this song called Flex. It's probably my most popular song today. I wouldn't say it's my best song, it's my most popular song. And you know, just getting like paid shows off of it, and just seeing the reaction from people. You know, just having the effect, seeing the effect that it had on, you know, from people age like 70 up to 50. You know what I'm saying? Like real organic. You know what I'm saying? Like no bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, real live. Like I just seeing that effect that it had on people.
That's what's
up. That gotta be my high point. Just getting paid shows and having like different people reach out to me and seeing my hard work. You know what I'm saying? Seeing people realize my hard work that I'm putting in. You know what I
Like actually appreciate you for you, your art, your version. Got you. So with that, of course I gotta ask, what have been some of the lowest points? Like what have been some of the biggest adversities you've had to face, especially mentally in the industry?
Just not being where you want to be. Like you feel, of course, everybody think like you want to be bigger just because But I really feel like I should be. You know what I'm saying? But I would say just not being where I want to be. You know what I'm saying in the game. But I guess you just gotta keep putting in the work.
Exactly. Really. And to be honest, I think as entrepreneurs or as people that's chasing our dreams, going after a goal that's higher than the people that's around us may have ever gotten, it's hard. But one thing that I learned to realize is obviously it's on God's timing. Your time will come when you're supposed to get it, when you can do what's best for you with it.
Yeah.
So, I've heard people say, like maybe God didn't want to give it to me at that time because I would have messed it up. Or I wouldn't have known what to do with it.
Right.
So now that's fueling me. Like now I'm learning what I need to.
Trial and error, like experience.
Exactly. So, I definitely get you there. So as far as advice, I want to know like for young artists that may be coming up after you, people that may be trying to get into the industry, do you have any advice for them?
I would say just don't rush to get into anything, like or everything like good and go. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush to sign no deal. If you can do it, try to stay independent as long as possible. If it, make sure if you're going into something, make sure you got leverage.
Right.
So make sure you build up a real fan base before you go in and sign your life with it.
Right.
Because you're gonna be miserable.
Right. And I think we're seeing that with Young Dog.
Stay consistent, really.
Yeah.
Stay consistent.
Yeah.
Keep working. Keep dropping. Keep making videos, making music. Keep putting out work.
Yes, sir. So, of course, I want to switch gears a little bit. Like, what's the craziest thing that you've ever done?
I'm a laid back person. I don't really do nothing off the wall. Honestly, be real with you, I don't do nothing crazy.
So you never had nothing crazy happen to you, or nothing like that you'd be like, dang, that was crazy. I can't imagine that. She over there looking like, when I ran you over last week.
Yeah, it depends on what. Nah, I don't have. I mean, if you want to go, that's where. Damn,
too much.
I don't know, man.
Oh my God! He look like he don't want to say nothing.
I ain't never. I don't even want to put that out into the universe. Ain't nothing crazy that happened to me.
That's good, man. Shoot, we done had some crazy stuff. I feel like everybody done had some like either done like the craziest stuff. Like I done did boy crazy stuff. Like this one girl, she said she stuck her head through this boy mail slot.
I had a I'm bullshit.
Just terrible. Okay, so with that, can you tell everybody where to find your music, where to find your work, what you got going on?
So right now I got my Road Runner Music Group. That's my label right there.
Yes, sir.
My
I see the
independent
merch.
label. Yeah.
I see that. I see that.
You can log on to my website, YBEG4.com.
Yes, sir.
Check out everything that I got going on. I got a mixtape out right now called Road Runner Music.
Okay.
It's just an EP, like 7 songs on there. You can find me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, everything at YBEG4.
Yes, sir. Yes,
everything
sir.
YBEG4.
Okay, then. So you guys, again, it's Jazz Needs checking in Hiphop with Street Elements Global Media, and we got YBEG4 sitting here on the couch today. Thank you so much for sliding through.
I appreciate you for having me.
Yes, sir. We'll see you guys soon.